everyone, it's Miss Stone Home, and today I'm going to be making a recipe called cranberry pie. It's kind of like a cake, an almond cake that has cranberries and nuts in it. So you're going to take a pie dish. I did spray mine, and this is half a bag of rinsed cranberries, so you're going to put them on the bottom of the pie plate. Our next ingredient is half a cup of roughly chopped nuts. So I have some pecan halves, but since there is almond extract in here, you could do almonds or walnuts. I think any of those would work. So just roughly chopped and put on top of the cranberries. And then I'll spread it out a little bit. And now a third a cup of sugar gets added in on top of these ingredients. Just trying to make it even. This kind of sinks a little bit, makes a nice little crunchy crust on the bottom or the top, however you see it. So I give this a little shake to let the sugar fall down. And then in this bowl, I did 1 stick of butter. I had to soften it in the microwave because I haven't softened enough out on the counter. And then 2/3 a cup of sugar. So I just did a mix of white and brown sugar, and that's just because I had some brown sugar that I just wanted to use up out of the cabinet. So whatever you prefer. Our next ingredient is going to be a teaspoon of almond extract. I am just going to eyeball it because my little helper has stolen my measuring spoon. Right, buddy? You still my measuring spoon? Yeah, and he's trying to eat the sugar, which is pretty funny. So, almond extract, 1 teaspoon. So that got all mixed up with the mixer, so we are going to add a cup of flour.
What is this called?
And 2 eggs. So just going to mix all of that up, and then it's going to go right on top of our nut, sugar, and cranberry mixture. I'm going to spread it out, and because this only uses half a bag of cranberries, it's always good to make 2 of these because then you could give them as a gift. And that's actually the first time I ever had this. My coworker made it, I think once for a birthday celebration, and then she gave it to us for Christmas again this year, and it was just so good I had to get the recipe to share it. It's going to go in the oven at 225 for about 40 minutes. So I always set my timer for a little bit less and check it. So I'll probably do about 35 minutes to start. So I just pulled the pie out. It was 40 minutes, and you can see that it does not rise a lot. It's just kind of a thin type of pie or cake, but it's cooked through. So I'm going to let that cool a little bit and cut a slice. So I just cut a slice warm, and I've actually only ever eaten this cold, so I'm going to try it warm this time. But it came out really nice, and then I flipped it. You could serve it however you wanted, though. So it tastes really good warm. It's got a hint of almond. It's got the crunch of the nut. It's sweet, but then a little tart with the cranberry. It's just such a good flavor. So I hope you guys enjoy cranberry pie.